guys, it is chest day. So feeling a little blah today, and that's just because my sleep has not been very good, but that's all right. So we're just gonna push through it. So far, like, this isn't a sponsor, right? I just wanted to talk to you guys about the Garmin watches from compared to the Apple Watch. So far I'm liking it, and I'm able to get way more data. And like, if when I start my set, and then I'm able to say how much weight I did, and then it'll even show me like what muscle group I was focusing on. And now I have just all this data where I'm going to be able to go look back and look at my lifts and be like, okay, so this day, this is what my calories and my protein, or not my protein, but like my calories and my carbs were at, my fats. This is how I slept. This is how my training was. This is how everything was, right? So I'm able to look back at all that, and then I can look at how my strength is doing. If I'm losing strength, am I gaining strength? Am I doing more reps? Am I doing less reps? You're just able to look at so much more data, and then it really helps you find your pretty much your maintenance calories, right? So this is where I get kind of confused, because this is why I tell people do not count burned calories. So it's pretty much telling me my maintenance calories from just resting is 2077. So that's how many calories I burned just resting. So we think that's my maintenance calories, right? And then it says active calories. Yesterday I burned around 1,000 calories, and then so total calories burned 3,150. And if you look at like these stats, like some of that stuff's not going to be 100% accurate. The calorie burn, that's going to still be a little inflated, just a tiny bit. Not as much inflated as the Apple Watch. My Apple Watch was saying that I was doing about 1,500 to 1,800 calories burned a day. That's just not true. And this one might be inflated just a little bit, but I noticed the heart rate monitor is a little bit more accurate. So it might be, pretty close there. But anyways, it was just something I kind of wanted to show you guys and talk to you guys about. Like, I think this will help more and be a little bit more accurate. So I think if you're really into training and you're really into fitness and all that stuff, I think these Garmin watches are probably the best option for you, not the Apple Watch. The Apple Watch just has a lot of good features, like answering calls, text messages, pretty much all those other kind of like nice features, and then plus you get to put Pokemon on your watch. Like, who else would want that? But anyway, so today is gonna be pretty much just, we're gonna do incline benching and then maybe just some pec flies. So I think that's all I'm gonna do today, is just do some incline benching and then some pec flies, as I call it. I'm pretty tired. I'm drinking an energy drink, and this is not doing it. I really missing my pre-workout right now. I was like, oh, I'll take a little break from pre-workout, and I'm like, maybe we'll go get the pre-workout today, because I'm definitely feeling it. So we're just gonna keep up on the 10,000 steps a day and doing all that stuff, and just keep pushing. So we're like almost there, but we still have we're almost there, but we still have a little bit to go. So we're just gonna make these final pushes, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with my calories, with the whole seeing that right there where it's saying 2077. So because if I'm actually in 1,000 calorie deficit, I should be losing that crazy, right? So I'm thinking we do need to bring the calories down to 1,700. I didn't gain anything and I didn't lose anything, so I'm still at 212, because last night I went to 2,200 calories like I talked about, and just to help recover from that leg day and just give me a little bit more carbs, a little bit more fuel. And then I also did a 30-minute Peloton session, which crushed my legs even more. But so I'm thinking we do need to bring it to about maybe 1,750, 800 or 1,800. So I'm gonna bring it down today to about 1,750, and that's where I'm gonna probably stay for the next few weeks. Let's just take it to 1750 and then just go from there. Because like I was using ChatGPT as like my weight loss coach, and I was uploading all the data, and it was like 17 or 1,700 calories for your weight and how much you work out and blah blah blah. That's just not, no, you need more calories. You need to be at like 2,200. Your body's stressing too much. It's not going to lose weight. And that's like yes and no. Like, but your body will eventually dump it, right? Because it doesn't matter how stressed your body is, it's going to eventually dump it if you're in a deficit consistently enough. So I think where we need to be is 1,700. That 17 to 1,800 calories, no higher than that. And then I think we'll be good. So anyways, let's get in there and get started on some incline benching, and then we'll finish her off with some pec flies. Alright, so we did 9 sets total. That's with warm-up sets. I know some people say don't count your warm-up sets, but I don't know, we'll see. But so it's saying like that was a pretty good lift, and then that's with the weight that I did. My max heart rate was 149, and it says I burned around 300 calories. So I don't know if that 300 calories is very accurate or not. Maybe it is with how heavy I was going. But what I like is I can now go back and see that it automatically it registered my lifts right. So it did the reps right. I was counting the reps in my head, and I looked and it was counting the reps right. And then I just had to enter the weight. And then I was looking at, and then I'll go back and look at the overall workout and make sure that it says like incline bench weighted and then pec flies weighted. So, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of good information. It is taking some time to get used to, but I would say, yeah, if you give it a try. If you have an Apple Watch, give these watches a try, just to, if you're big into working out and lifting and the information and all that stuff, it gives you a lot more. But let's see how we're looking. It was a pretty decent lift. Do this one. So my right pec is a little bit bigger than my left pec. I'll fix that in the bulk. It's coming along. So I don't know, I feel a little leaner. I don't know if I look any leaner, but I do feel leaner. So I do feel lighter. And 205 on the incline benching was a little bit harder, so which was expected. But yeah, I don't know, we'll just keep doing what we're doing and just keep pushing to try to get to this probably 10% body fat. We'll try to get as close as we can to it before we start the bulk. I just want to lose a little bit more fat in here and a little bit more around my belly and in my back, and then we will start the bulk. And when I do the bulk, I'm not going to go absolute crazy. Like, I'm going to go to maintenance first, then we'll go a few hundred calories over maintenance, and just kind of just keep doing that. I think I'm gonna up my cardio to I think an hour. So I'm gonna start doing an hour cardio a day on top of getting the 10 steps. Right now I've been just doing 30 minutes of the Peloton a day and then getting 10,000 steps in. So I think we'll go ahead and up it to an hour cardio a day, and then add also doing the 10K steps. So I think that's what the plan is going forward. We'll go ahead and do a full hour cardio a day. So anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow for, what is tomorrow, back day? And then I probably will need to start taking some rest days coming up. But right now, the watch is saying my recovery is really good and really decent. That's another thing, it tracks your recovery. So during the day, it's saying that I'm taking enough breaks and recovering enough. And the food that I'm putting in is helping with the recovery and all that. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting. So, but I don't know. I feel like more muscle definition is starting to slowly come in, looking a little bit more leaner. So we'll just keep doing what we're doing, bring the calories to about 1750 and up the cardio by another 30 minutes. So I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video.